Hi everyone, this is Abigail Amengual with the Nocturnal here at the American Heart Association Go Dress for Women collection concert. We're here on the red carpet getting ready to interview some of the celebrities that will be rocking the runway tonight and performing.
I feel so excited. I never thought I would do this. And they came to me and I love the dress and I love the event. So yeah, I'm excited and nervous.
It's very personal to me. I've been national volunteer for the American Heart Association for the last 14 years. It'll be my 15th anniversary of open heart surgery next year. And so my job is to bring awareness to women's heart health. I get to be an ambassador for the Go Red movement of the American Heart Association, and it's why I wake up in the morning. It's actually why I wake up in the morning, because without the surgery, I probably wouldn't be here.
Great. I'm in a beautiful dress by
You look beautiful.
amazing designer.
Hi Ruben!
I watched him drape it on me. He's so incredibly talented and just feel beautiful. And I'm so grateful to be able to support such a wonderful organization that brings awareness to heart disease.
This is such a great event. And look how well attended it is. This is fabulous.
Well, you look fabulous. What does this organization mean to you?
Well, I had a heart issue. I missed the heart attack called the Widowmaker 5 years ago. And I had such good luck to get to the best doctor, one of the best doctors in the world. He saved my life. And I was just magnetized to get the message out, to tell my story and hope that it would save even one life. And the American Heart Association helped me do that, is helping me do that.
Oh, good.
Raise awareness in the way that we're doing. It's entertaining, it's fun, it gets people to, gets eyes on the cause, and then just start having conversations about it, because a lot of this can be preventative.
Well, what a beautiful thing. Are you seeing all this red in honor of the American Heart Association? It's beautiful what they put together. It's an incredible cause. Thank God I look good in red. Thank you, Max Mara, for this beautiful dress.
I've been educated about this organization very recently and felt I was honored to be asked to participate tonight. I didn't know many of the statistics that I was sent about this. I know that women's health often takes second place to men's health. I'm in the LGBTQ plus community. I'm a gay woman, I'm an actor, I'm a filmmaker, and I also can see the correlation between the way people in my community are not taken care of medically often, or feel oppressed and therefore outside of the system and marginalized and don't seek the health care that they perhaps need or don't receive the health care they need. So I wanted to show my daughter who's here, my 8-year-old, that when women organize, we're very powerful.
I just think the raising awareness is absolutely incredible. As a nurse, and this is my friend Stephanie, she's a nurse too.
Thank you for being nurse. You guys are
super smart ER nurse, and we see this thing happen all the time, and I just think it's raising awareness and teaching that everyone can learn and do CPR, because honestly it saves so many lives.
What is procedures we could do at home if something's happening at home?
Number one, you got to learn, and I think it's a great thing to train CPR with your family. I think it's so important, and I think so many people, they're so scared when they see someone go down. They're like, what do I do? What do I do? Yeah. You go start compressions. You start CPR. Don't panic. Call 911 and start CPR. It really is like that easy to be a hero. You don't have to go to nursing school or to med school to save someone's life, CPR is a fun skill, so do it.
What are you guys most excited for tonight?
Music and dancing. I can't wait. I know. Yeah, it's my first event here, so I'm so excited. You look so pretty.
Thank you. You owe me a dance after.
Love looking around and seeing all these fabulous women dressed in red. It's like a big party.
What are you most excited about tonight? You're walking.
Yes, I'm walking. I started modeling 40 years ago here in New York City, and worked in New York and Paris for all the designers, and it's the first time I've been back on a runway since I was, 30. So it's pretty
fabulous.
Wild. It's pretty wild. But I am a big believer that we lead with our heart. Yes. And it's a little mantra I say to myself every morning, and this is a great opportunity to encourage everybody to do that and take care of your heart.
Absolutely amazing. I'm so glad to be here. Just blessed to be here to support a great cause.
What does this organization mean to you?
It means a lot to me. I feel like women's health needs to be put back in the forefront. And number one, thing that is killing a lot of women is cardiovascular disease, and we need that support and we need that awareness, and we need to put it in the forefront. So if I can lend myself to that cause, that is what I'm here to do.
CHIPS is actually the American Heart Association, so I am so honored not only to represent Miss America, but to be a national ambassador and a spokeswoman for the American Heart Association. Tonight I'm so happy to be here because our whole organization is about empowering young women, and I think that coincides perfectly with the mission of the American Heart Association, empowering young women to take control of their health and well-being so that all women can experience true longevity and enjoy long and healthy lives.
First of all, I love that we're educating people how important it is to take care of their health, and like for my mother and my grandmother, they have like diabetes, high blood pressure, and a lot of women, I didn't know until recently that it's one of the number one killers, cardiovascular disease, and if nobody tells you, if you're not educated, like you don't realize the high risks.
Of course.
Yeah.
I had 2 strokes and a heart attack, and I found American Heart Association at a time when I didn't have a voice, and they allowed me to share my story. And so they're out here raising awareness. We know that cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death for women, and it claims more lives than cancer. And so for me, that's alarming. And so we need to make sure that we educate women, we make them aware, they know their family history, they know their numbers, because the more you know, the more you can save your life. We have to be the CEO of our health.
We just want people to know that it starts with your health first. So it's getting on top of your heart health now before it becomes surgery, stents, any AIDS or anything like that. So it's really important. We've learned today to start with your heart caring now before it's too late.
It's too late, And I would just say this is an important conversation, because without our heart, we can be here. So I think this is something every household should be aware about.